Hello everybody and welcome back. As you all know, this is, look at that. We've got enemies across the board, and yet we still have our allies, our venerable allies over here, the Orcs of Gundabad. I thought they were going to turn on us, but in fact they actually broke off alliances with Dol Guldur and the Goblins of Moria, I think. But we are going into Khazad-dûm, and we've got rams and whatnot. I can't quite remember what it looks like on the inside, but what do we have? They're very good. These are very, very tough to deal with, as are these. So that's going to take 3 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we might need to bring in a little bit more help. And luckily, we've got quite a lot here. In fact, should we bring the ballista in? No, let's not. Let's just bring 3 of these. We don't need to bring in the archers. They're not going to do anything. But a bit of a meat shield is always good. So, we're going to take Moria, and we are going to occupy it.
Show no mercy.
I kind of forgot what this battle map looked like. Yeah, I did just kind of cut myself off previously, and I've totally forgotten what I was going to say, but they're probably going to fall all the way back in there. We're going to have to slowly march up, and we shall do so, and yeah, this is going to be quite a tricky fight, because the only way in is through here, and we may have to yet contend with the battle time limit. Are you walking this way? Well, now you are. They're coming out to meet us. They have got their formidable crossbow units there, as they've also got the Khazad-dûm reclaimers. We need to kind of flank these buggers real quick. So what else do they have? Shield guard. Oh, that's nothing. This is basically all that we really need to fear. Do we have... We've obviously got these guys over here, yes. Where are the North Guard? Where the hell are they? Oh, they're so far away. Why are you so far away, goddamn you? Right, well, you're going to come over here. We do have archers, but they're not going to do a whole lot. How much armor do they have? 20? Yeah, they're not doing anything at all to that. But the savages should, and indeed, these guys should as well. Let's send these guys... Actually, no. Don't send them in. Yeah, because I think they are armor-piercing with their secondary as well. So let's go in with these. Right, you come on over here. We just need men up in here to do some dying. You're going to charge in. Or just walk briskly in. Oh no, we did get a charge. That's good. And that 20 armor is cut down by 10. So actually, despite the fact that they've got 7 attack, it's more like 17, which is outstanding. Obviously, we don't want Hunvorn to get killed. We would like another unit of Angmar dudes over there, because these are very, very expendable, so we can just throw them in willy-nilly. And I'll throw the North Guard in against the Shield Guard should they come over here, which they probably will. How are they still firing? Do not understand, but the Halberdier is doing very, very well. And, in fact, so are all of our units. They're just really, really great. Oh, they got Eredluin Militia there as well. Let's pop you there. And you jog over here, and you're going to wedge in this gap over here. Look at that. Khazad-dûm Reclaimers actually shaken. They have unwavering morale, meaning that they cannot run away. As all elite units of the Dwarves cannot, I'm pretty sure. Let's just have a look here. Oh, well, they're actually only excellent, so they can run away. I wonder if that's just a bug. They're fighting to the death. Wow. That's, did not think I'd see that, but I now have. Right. Next port of call, then, is, I think we can just send the Iron Crown warriors. They're going to trounce those shield guards. Well, they won't trounce them, but they should beat that. 7 and 26. With 13? Is it 13? 14 and 20. Oh, we've won everything. Oh, we killed off everything over there. So, let's send these guys in. They're fresh. So, you know, they fight better. And shall we get a charge here? I don't think we're going to get a charge. No. I'm just going to casually walk into them once again. And these guys, they are like... I think they're like 4th Legion. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I think the Axe Guard, or the Axemen or something, they are the 2nd Legion essentially. Well, who's the 3rd Legion? Oh, they're the Sword and Shield, I'm guessing. They've got like Dwarven runes. I think that's correct anyway, because it's not going to be 2. Yeah. Anyway, we might see them later on, unless we just manage to kill them off here. No, we won't, because they'll still have Anon and a rod. But we're going to smash our way through here, slowly but surely. And is there something here that we can shoot at? Perhaps the Eredluid Militia. How much armor do they have? 10? That's actually not loads. So let's bring in some archers to deal with that. And get them some kills. Because, I mean... Oh, and they've just come straight in to fight. So just shoot the Khazad volunteers then. Maybe that'll do something. I don't think it will do anything at all. And Hunvorn, bring you over here. So, many of you may have been fearing that now we've like run out of enemies. Like, what is going to happen in this campaign? And that is exactly why we have kept the Precious. By keeping the Precious, we have extended this campaign by about 10 turns. I'm not entirely sure just yet what this will be followed up by. But I've got a few factions in mind. In fact, obviously the last time I did ask you guys which faction should I go with. And there were a few suggestions and ideas for a campaign. I'm hinting pretty strongly here. But, you know, also the Gondor campaign, it's not like, well, we've still got a few things to conquer, but obviously it's getting faster and faster as we eliminate more and more enemies. So that one also will be due a replacement. The DCI Last Alliance campaign, I'm not going to be replacing that with anything in that slot, gameplay-wise. I don't have the... Oh, I don't really want to do a DCI Last Alliance campaign, and I think the interest really dropped off after, to be honest, after about well, within the first 10 turns anyway, which is fair enough. I mean, people want to see the new thing, and then they'll probably go and play it themselves as well. So you just go on over there. And how many have we still got to kill? 68 there, 91, and then... How many of these did we actually kill? Oh, quite a few. But the Iron Crown Warriors holding firm. I think we could probably just send in... Are they no, they're fresh. Let's send these guys in. And we'll perhaps just pull those other ones out. Because we kind of want to... Not to lose too many. But having said that, we're probably... going to lose a few if I just pull them out here. So we got 109. We lost a few. That's okay. I can take that. I'd just rather have the fresh men fighting because they fight a lot better. And then we'll send in Hunvorn as well. Yeah, we only lost 4. Only lost 4. That's very, very good. And we've still got half the battle time limit available as well. So just send Hunvorn in. There's no way he can die. And let's use Serpent Elixir and speed our way through as we smash these dwarves. I really thought that they would have got a garrison here, but they didn't. Like, at least, you know, 2 or 3 units, but I guess not. And after this then, we're going to go and fight in Goblin Town. And I've been thinking, actually, we bordered the Goblins of Moria at quite a few locations, even at Weathertop, so we might have to gather some units there, as well as go and take Mengelen, because of course Dunland are at war with us too. Iron Crown Halberdiers, they actually came up with the short end of the stick, but they were up against the Blacklock Engineers and the Reclaimers. But look at that, savages massacring them. Iron Crown Warriors as well. See, we took them out, put in fresh ones, and look how well they did. Longbowmen even got 71. And down they go. Let's have a look then. Are they going to have... If they have tier 3 mines
Such is the fate
and
of all who
the Mithril
oppose
mine,
us.
we are...
Victory!
I think
These
that is
people now
tier
kneel
2.
before us, my lord.
But regardless of that, we are going to occupy, because do they have the Mithril mine? Yes, they do. Oh my word. Oh my word. Yeah, Hall of the Seven. This is where they can recruit dwarves from other clans or halls or whatever. I mean, it tells you right there. They've got a Durin's Forge Hall. We may as well just hold on to that, because if it does improve, yeah, like replenishment time, like we're not going to be getting anything else anyway. And like these things also give us Brucey bonuses. Look at that money. Oh my days. Let's have a look at how much corruption there is here, because I'm not so fussed about the population growth, but yeah, corruption is sky high. We could do... Oh no, but then we've got Thorin's Halls on the other side. Thorin's Halls on the other side. In fact, yeah, well, let's obviously first get the Shrine of Melkor, and then we're probably going to get the Armory. That's going to save us a lot of money. It's going to save us a hell of a lot of money. And here you've got the Bridge of Khazad-dûm, and it doesn't really do anything other than the fact that it's there. And actually the battle map does have a single bridge kind of coming over, you know, the chasm here. Of course, that's where Gandalf took, you know, a crash course into spelunking there. Trait increase, nothing, and more of the nothingness. So now they've only got Anon and Rod. They might have something over here, and I wonder if we could just move...
An order.
Did we have a spy here? I feel like we had a spy here somewhere. There we got a spy. Do we have another spy? No. Let's use the spy over here rather than anything else. So, right, the Lower Gladden is held by Lothlorien, so we border them obviously here. And so, they've only got Goblin Town and the Gate of the Mountain. So, we're going to go in there. I think we're probably going to be okay. I hesitate when I say that, but... I mean, look at that experience on those guys. I mean, look at the experience on this guy. But no, I think we'll be fine. Khazad Sentries, wow, they're really good. 8 and 18. I suppose, again, with 3 plus the melee weapon bonus. So, yeah, they're more like 4 and 18, and 4 and 17, rather. So, yeah, we're going to go in there, and then there's that guy as well. Dwarven Traveller's not the greatest archers, only 3 missile attack. So, yeah, in we go.
Attack!
Indeed, Goblin Town does have a gate here now. So, we should be able to get in there, and... Furthermore, I think it is possible to actually do charges in here. So our cavalry, Mount Graham Marauders, by the way, here being called Warg Riders, they do have an upgraded look here, as do the Mount Graham Raiders. Now, looking at it here, it's quite hard to... Sorry about that, my dog just was in my room and wanted to be let out. Right, so it's kind of hard to see it here when you've not got the unupgraded version right next to it, but I did actually do a video on it. But just to briefly explain, I'm pretty sure these pauldrons and like this plated armor is something that you get with the upgrade. And it's very similar then with these guys. They get similar look like these pauldrons and whatnot. So yeah, let's just crash our way in through the gate, and we'll have at them. The lines have somewhat met. They've brought in the Dwarven Travellers over there with their measly and pitiful 3 missile attack. Like, they're going to do nothing. And like, they're shooting at these guys. How much armor do our longbowmen have? They've got 11. 3 missile attacks not going to do a whole lot. And actually, I don't think these guys have the upgrades that these guys do. Yeah, like these guys have got 14 armor. I think they might have the same. Yeah, I think these guys can still get upgraded. But anyway, we're killing those guys off. Let's expand the ammunition from these folks. And we've got halberdiers and pikes up front. And to be honest, if they would like to come down from that plaza, that would be totally fine. And we'll just go up there with our holding the line kind of dudes. And yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to say. Let's get these guys over here. And you fire upon the dwarven travellers as soon as you can. There we go. We'll get rid of them. I'm not so fussed if they make it over here, because I feel like we can just kill them all the same. Oh, they're bringing Khazad sentries. What are they? Oh, they're spears. That's fine. We can counter them with... I mean, we've got a whole host of things to counter them with, I suppose. But we may as well just expend all of our ammunition here. We've probably done enough, to be honest, here. I'd imagine we could probably just start moving forward. Our pikes have met the Khazad volunteers over there. And... yeah... oh, they've got more dwarven travellers on the way. Right, hold your ammunition, and we can use you guys to do that. And you move forward to there, and you move forward to there. And then we're going to have Iron Crown warriors go over there. We're going to flank with these guys and take them out. Pad over here, our Witch Knights, 10 attack, 32 defense. That is... really, really good. Right, just go and attack them, actually. And you just, I don't know, go and saunter in that general direction. And these guys can come and help you. As will these broskies. And actually, you go in that direction. And Witch Knights, you go over there. We'll go like so. That makes a lot more sense. And what do we have over here, then? We've got Warg skirmishers. And these guys, we're going to send them around... like so, and then we're going to try and charge with them. Hopefully it all works out. This looks very odd. I don't know if the phalanx formation really does them any favours, so let's just go like that. Maybe that will work better. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say which one. I've never really done any testing on it. Right, fire upon them. And... Iron Crown warriors. Wait, what are these over here? Oh, that is actually the... yeah, oh, I'm an idiot. Right, you fire over there. And you men, if you'd like to just charge in on those Zenith Guard, and we'll have these guys over here. And also just come out of that formation. It's not doing any favours, I don't think. Oh wait, what's happened over here? Oh, they got Merchant Cav. Oh, that's a yikes. They're skilled against mounts, but only horses, whereas our dudes are skilled against mounts. Oh, just horses. They've just got a bonus against horses. So 7 secondary attack, 20 defense against their similar stats. Now, we kind of don't want to lose them all, so... well, we don't want to lose like even half of them. So you guys, you got to come over here and actually send you over here as well. We can throw our javelins at them. And, right, pad. Or just charge, attack them. And then you can deal with the Khazad volunteers afterwards. And we'll have the Iron Crown warriors come over here and they can flank. Oh, what's happened over here? Iron Crown warriors? What the fudge? I mean, they're not going to have a good time against our Barrow-wights, so... But, speaking of Barrow-wights, hopefully we can get loads of them once we take Mengeland from Dunland. Dunland cannot renew, or I don't know what you'd call it. It can't, like, preserve the Barrow Downs in the same way as the Dunedain can. So we should be able to have that unique building still available. Let's have a look at what weapons these guys have in melee. Is it just a... oh, it's an axe? Yeah, they've got axes. Some have got... no, they've all got axes. Right. Throw your javelins in there. Hopefully we don't get too many of our own. I don't think we should really, but these guys have got so much armor. They've got 13 armor, no defense skill. We're just effectively reducing all of their defense in half here. Well, actually even more, because they've got no benefit from their shield being attacked like this from behind. And, right, that's enough of that. Charge in there. And we'll get rid of all of them. And Eredluin Pikemen and Zenith Guard. Right, you come and we'll throw our javelins at those. Have we already expended all of our ammunition over here? Yes. Right, who's going where? Right, you men, you come over here. Pad, just go and attack them. The pikes aren't really going to be doing anything anyway. And so you just go and attack those Khazad sentries. Because I kind of want to make use of our javelins. Because why not? I'm sure they'll do wondrous work. And we've taken out the merchant cav. And we didn't lose too many of our Mount Graham marauders. So that's pretty good, I guess. I mean, small dubs. Always celebrated. And, right, can we just get into a position where we've got their backs showing? I think that's pretty good. Right, throw them in, then. I mean, we are playing at ×2 speed here, but, you know, it is what it is. Look at them fall. Like, they're so fast to fall. Like, these are some of the most elite infantry in the game. Some of the highest armor values, and they're getting massacred by warg skirmishers. Like, that's just hilariously... I mean, you can use any very well, like, specialized unit to really good effect. And actually, I think that's why... Like, Enedwaith as a whole, they're not very good, but you can definitely take out really good armies with them. It's just a lot of micromanaging. Just like Angren Raiders are absolutely outstanding, I think. One of my favorite units to play around with. Right, let's just throw our javelins in there. That's pretty good accuracy. Right, that's probably enough of that. And Pad, come on over here. Oh, we've got you guys free. Send them in. Like, this general's going to take absolutely ages to die, so... and it is just that guy left. So we could probably just skip to the end of the battle. This dwarf boy over here, he is absolutely tanking so much damage. Oh, and I say that, and he goes down. He's getting absolutely pounded for several minutes. Is there still someone going? Oh no, there's still... Oh, there was another general, wasn't there? So that was Lord Threlin, and yeah, there's just this one stunty boy going, marshalling his prowess. Oh, and there he goes. Nice. The Iron Crown Warriors killing both of them, showing their mastery of arms. And who got the most kills then? 72 Iron Crown Albert did, 73 by the other one. 102 Mount Graham Raiders, they're the archers, so... And the Iron Crown Longbowmen, 79. And down they go. Oh, and another one. I'd be interested to see if they've even got any generals left. Oh no, there's one right there.
We have triumphed.
And we have triumphed.
Milord,
And I think
and honor
it would be
have
wise just to
conquered.
occupy. The Goblins held it for a very long time, so I'd imagine the culture's pretty solid. Yeah, 80%. Nice. Let's repair the Warg Breeder and get that Shrine of Melkor nonetheless. Brawler's Hall, well, we've already got it. We may as well keep it. And I mean, it's like you could maybe use them to garrison. We've got a barracks here. Nice. That's the one from the very highest tier. And we've got the Goblin Caverns. Doesn't really do a whole lot for us. I think for the Goblins, at least it used to provide a solid building income, like fixed amount, like 250, and increased in trade. But Diplomat, not that useful. Practice range. Oh, you can actually get rid of that. Hopefully I muted that. And a Stoneworkers Guild, nice, and a mining network as well. Excellent. So that's, we don't need to do anything with that. Of course, it would be good to get the army barracks in there just to get more Northgard, but it's not paramount. I think we should get the Hillmen camp, really. Or how much would an armory save us? So down from 430 to 172, is that? Wait, hang on. Sometimes it doesn't quite show accurately. Oh no, we're getting to try to Melkor, aren't we? But after that, I think I'll get the armory because we then border the Anduin. Anduin do not like us. Are we at war? We're not at war, but they are at war with our allies who are over there, the Snow Orcs. So, let's have a bit of a wander down here. Gladden Fields, and then it is just the lower Gladden after that. So there's one region, I think it's Fenberg, and then Eroi over here, and then you got Meitelberg and Framsberg. Yeah, so Pad, nice one, and he's got some benefit from that there. But Zagkala, we do need to take that, and then there's Tirthuin. And then there's Keloniak, Mengelen, and Mithraith as well. Basically, all of these regions. So Agandaur, oh, we've already moved him. And Drangu, we're going to get more towers there before we commit to an attack there. And where are you going? Right, so you're going to stay there for a turn. And they are attacking us over here, Michael Delving. I don't know if it's Michael or Mitchell, but let's go with Michael. Yeah, so that's going to happen, but if they do attack us, I don't think they will, because we're going to go and, as soon as we besiege this settlement over here, they'll probably wander down here, but we're going to have to take all of these regions, and to do so, we're going to have to, oh, we've got these guys, nice, let's bring these guys down here, because that Dunlanding army there may definitely attack us. They might even go for Longbottom, but that's fine. There's not really a whole lot there anyway. But we're going to need some kind of force to counter Dunland, who are a high armor nation. So those savages are good. And also, I mean, skirmishers could be good. Let's get them. We've got the money for it. And then they're good on infantry as well. So we'll pop them in. I'm not so sure about the longbowmen. And we'll get those like that. I think that's pretty good. Then we can have someone to just garrison. Oh, and we've got some money. Let's just have a look if we can get... some of these would be very useful. But we don't necessarily... I don't know if we need them. Do we need them? Like, I'd rather... Oh, but this guy then, he's not really needed to go over here. Because the reason he was coming over here was basically to fight Gundabad. So... we'd rather have him come over here.
Yes.
I think we're going to be fighting in that direction for the foreseeable future. So let's send these dudes. Where can we like upgrade them for the finest armor? Is that on its way? No. I kind of wanted, because it is such a huge boost to defense to have them just nip round there to Imladris, the Great Forge. Oh, we've got another dude there, Manahan. Right, get those. And did we have more units over here? We did. So let's send these guys over. Because, like, let's have a look at these stats again. I do love a good look at the stats. So 13 and 20 or 13 and 16, that's a big difference. Obviously, if you come up against a armor-piercing enemy, then it's only a difference of 2. But still 2. 2's good. 2's very good. These guys are still getting... retrained. Now that I don't think we don't border Khazad-dûm at all over here. So having loads of units there isn't necessary. However, Anduin may attack us. So I think what we're going to use is Pad. First off, he's going to pop some watchtowers in and around here. So pop one right there. Now if they do attack him whilst he's there, then that's fair enough. But he'll just probably retreat to, I hope he doesn't get in the fort, but we're going to pop some watchtowers around here so we can survey the area, so we know what's coming. And then if it all looks fine and dandy, then we can move a lot of these units out and then surge in this direction. Probably just to take out Khazad-dûm, really. Yeah, I mean, the Orcs of the Misty Mountains, they're actually doing us a solid by just being alive. I don't think they're going to be a threat to us. So let's just get Skuld retrained. I'd rather have him the armor very quickly. And neither of these places can actually do anything. There's no retraining, no building. Harlond, maybe. Let's get the roads over here. That's probably going to do stuff. I mean, a lot of it is going to be corruption, so there's that. But we also need this place to grow. Anything over here, Gahuznor? Yeah, let's... whatever. Fairground. Nice. And let's rename Thorin's Halls. I'm going to call it... what should we call it? Something about the precious. Or Halls of... the One. That's maybe more fitting. That is obviously where we found the precious, which I will continue to call the precious as per a request in the comments. So if you find it annoying, then apologies. Right, is there any kind of monetary buildings that we can actually get over here? No, because like, these places are just so far away, but do get that because, you know, then we can actually get those dark blades, things like that. They are very limited supply for us. But yeah, that's fine. Let's end the turn. The bloody goblins have come and attacked us in Bruinos. Oh, Moria plundered. Oh no. Now, one of the things that you do need to be mindful when trying to take out Moria, not Moria, Khazad-dûm, is that if they've got any generals left and you take their final settlement, they will just go horde. And you won't kill them. They'll get like some spawned armies. So we really need to kill Tilly. We might kill them through regicide by doing so, but then at least we don't have to worry about them anymore. What do they have here? We've obviously got Max Beatha, who's been chilling in here for quite a long time. Oh, they got heavy goblin infantry. Not very good. Not very good at all. But there are 254 of them. And Mountain Orc Hunters actually very good, effective against armor. And 8, 8, and 8. Very easy to remember. Now, obviously, that's not good. Oh, we've not got really any cavalry. I was hoping... I mean, they're not going to be able to... They don't even have siege equipment. They're not going to be attacking us just yet. So that's fine. Where are you going, Lorien?
I am a warrior, not a
I don't think that we quite have to worry ourselves with the elves just yet. Right. That's fine. Oh, we've got these... Oh, no, but they're not going to necessarily make it. We do need a unit of cavalry just to run down enemy units. So... no, we've got Skuld here. And he's been retrained. He's ready to rock and roll. And... yeah, let's just take him out with some of these. Because he might get intercepted along the way. Are you free to go? You're free to go. And you're free to go. I mean, that's not a whole lot, is it? But look at that. Oh, they're just so much. I feel like the mechanic is cool, but it just feels like without it then, once you've got it available, they're just so bad. Right, let's send these two as well. And I think that'll probably be okay, even if they get intercepted by some force. So we'll be able to retrain all that remains afterwards. Excellent. Let's keep popping some watchtowers over here. Hopefully we don't get intercepted. Oh, why can I not pop... oh, I'll put one there. And is that the border? Oh, you've still got all of this. That's insane. We'll pop another watchtower then there, and then he can make his way back. Mission failed. Oh no. It was obtained trade agreement with someone. Matt Graham got a town guard. It's a little bit redundant now because I thought we were going to require some capabilities over here, but we do not. Fairground, how much would that give us? Like, oh, actually, wait, was that 50 or... okay, 100 And it's about 150. Let's get that, sure. Don't need it really to grow. Litash got a great haul. And maybe get the army barracks for you as well. Get more dark blades. Barhaleg got market. This is quite the moneymaker. What the moneymaker? Let's get a town guard though. Or, yeah, sure. We might end up changing our capital very shortly. I can experiment to see which one is the best. Knock for a claw, get that. Also, a bit of a moneymaker. It's a shame we don't get the third tier rose because that would make us absolutely obscene amounts of money. Yeah, bam. I mean, some of these regions doesn't really matter what we get because they're never going to get attacked. But Warren, though, this place does need to grow. We need it to grow so we can get the snow trolls available. That only come available once it reaches the tier of a large town. Oh, that's under siege. Anyway, Kamduath got the leather worker. Keep going with the smithing so we get access to all that good stuff. Kamat Bryn got that. Maybe I should do this off camera. I don't know. Now that I think about it, get Mount Graham stables. But I've started now, so I'll finish, I guess. Just get the roads there. And Khazad-dûm, Shrine of Melkor, Goblin Town. Right, okay. We can get rid of that then. Pop that in as well. Or do we need it? Oh, wow. Oh, this is Khazad-dûm. Yeah, yeah, do get that. And Goblin Town. I thought that's where... I was really perplexed why it had so much Dwarven culture. No, but that's fine. Losing Sauron... Oh, because we're excommunicated. Of course, that's what you get in the base game. In Med 2, that is. Not to say anything about religion at all, but let's pop that in. 773. Yeah, let's have that. Because we might get attacked by Anduin, and we don't want to have all those units in there indefinitely. It's just for the time being, whilst we get sorted. Right, Bruinost, as I say, did get attacked.
Yes,
and how about you just pop a watchtower right there? We don't need it right on the border. Well, that's a lot of devastation there, isn't it?
Your orders, my lord.
So make your way back down here, and we'll have a few more popped around here. There's Fenholm. They've got nothing around here, though. Like, no forces. We could attack them, but we're already at war with so many others. Let's come around here. Although now we can't see that. But there's Erwi. And they've got very, very little. However, they might even ally with us. Because we're at war with Isengard. And Isengard usually do go to war with Lothlorien once they beat Rohan. But I don't know if they've actually beaten them back yet. We can see... Oh, they've got Gap of Rohan still. And Helm's Deep. So, well, that's probably not going to be happening anytime soon then. That's quite unusual, really, for Rohan still to have that this late on. Right, Agandaur.
Yes,
and
my
as
lord.
expected, look at that. They're coming back to save this... Keep this castle, sorry. And we could go and attack it immediately, but...
Yes.
I'd hope that they actually come and attack us, but they're not going to, are they? Let's just get a single ram and get an absolute heap of siege towers. But I think we could probably take Dolborn. Do we have... We've got 5 siege towers. And how many units do they have? Do you know what? I'm so reticent to attack now because yesterday, whilst I was recording the Gondor campaign, they had like absolutely obscene defenses in a large town, Cannes did. And they had ballista towers in a large town. Obviously, and it's throwing me off a little bit because I don't actually know if that's what it looks like. Yeah. Is that really boring of me? Well, let's pop that spy there. And you move along in this direction. I did see Dunland actually moving over here, so I think they might be coming. Oh, there they are. There was an army. So they're going to be going for Bregost. It won't be long until the clans then manage to get their last stand script. They've got 3 regions there. Oh, they've got Siduri as well. And I think it will spawn somewhere around here. And given the fact that Isengard hold Lugio over here, we could take all of this before we even board Isengard, at which point they would even consider attacking us. So we'll probably be okay. Right, but let's go and attack.
Yes, my lord.
Over here. Oh, look at that. Should we let the
Is
Barrow-wights...
that your best shot?
I mean, they're going to attack regardless. And, oh, we've got those guys there as well. We've got a lot more units than I thought we would. And quite frankly, the rebels are kind of blocking our actions. I'm not going to attack the rebels and do the dirty. Well, yeah, we might just have to wait a little bit. So, let's get Barrow-wights there. Probably should have done that sooner. And then we're going to try and take Tirthuin then instead. And
Your orders, my
yeah.
lord.
I mean, that's fine, right? Yeah. And retrain them. You're on your way back down. Is there anything to retrain here? Oh, just probably some minor armor things. And let's just end the turn. Wait, where the hell did these come from? So we've been attacked by a secondary army of Enedwaith. Interesting. This is going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, River Archers, they're pretty decent. I think they've got average accuracy and 180 meter range. Actually, that's pretty good. Aside from the fact that their missile attack is very low. And I'm led to believe that the Enedwaith general is different. Yes. They used to be kind of like a ranger, really. They had 6 missile attack and similar melee stats to what you see here, but they're now a javelin unit, which makes them very, very interesting, I'd say. 8 missile attack is going to be effective against armor. I wonder if the melee weapon is as well, but I don't know if it... They used to have like dual-wielding daggers or something. 70 meter range as well, that's really high. 4 missiles. They're going to be a real devastating force. We're going to have to take Cameron out.
Muster your courage, men!
This should be quite an interesting battle.
Oh,
Oh, they're coming from over there. I thought they were coming from over there. Well, it doesn't really matter too much. We've got... We're kind of deploying similar tactics to what we used to, except this time we've got Angmar infantry supplying the hillmen role. Hopefully the ballast is going to do good work. So we've got them at the front. Reason being, they've got shields, and they should be able to do quite well against the enemy here. Let's pop Drangu on fire at will, because he's going to be doing a lot of charging today as well. So we've got our more important units behind the line. And I've got the Warg skirmishers over here because I'll probably mismanage them. I want to focus just on getting Drangu lots of kills. River Elders. These are javelin units as well, aren't they? Yes. Right, well, don't fire at them. They're definitely going to try and shoot at you. So you just shoot at stuff over here. Any kills that you get against them will be good. We've only got 1 unit of our own archers. So, yeah, that's not going to be fantastic. And they've got... Wait, hang on. Did I see that right? Yeah, they've got 10 armor, yeah. 14 total defense. They're still better in melee than basically all of these... or everything that we're facing today. They're going... What's that? River Archers going straight in there. Right, let's use our archers predominantly to shoot at their archers. Go defensive mode. I don't want you to be moving off anywhere. And you, if you can, just shoot the Moot Keepers, because they are actually not too bad of an infantry unit. So, you just keep on firing. How many have we killed? 5% already. Good. Django will probably get more kills from charging than actually firing his bow. But, where is... Oh, Cameron is coming over there, isn't he? Yeah. War Chanters as well. They are women, I'm pretty sure. And they just boost enemy morale. Or, like, their morale, but they are also our enemy. So, right, who are you actually firing at? Hunvorn. Yes, did you hear that? That was them. We've still got a bit of ammunition left. We've got a lot on these archers over here. I'd kind of want to shoot at these Moot Keepers maybe in the back, but I don't want to get so close as to stoke the ire of these javelin units, because they will absolutely wreck Drangu. But, yeah, I was kind of hoping they would have come and attacked us already, so, yeah. They are coming very close, and actually they're already fighting us. So, right, we're fighting over here. Let's get into tight formation, and let's not send our valuable units in just yet. Drangu's getting some heat, perhaps, over here. Right, I think we're just going to send him behind the line now, because I don't want to have to look at him too much. It's an absolutely disgusting human, or orc being, rather. Right, you also just go and fight them. You should do okay. And, ooh, Minhiriath warriors. What do we have to combat these foes? Well, we've got pikes, but that's not really going to do it, is it? Longbowmen, who are they fighting or shooting? They're still shooting over there. I'd shoot at them, maybe. Right, warriors, come over here. You're going to smash these guys over here. If I can just properly do that. Right, come out of that and charge them. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And what do we have? Yeah, those mute keepers are going to be a bit of an issue. Actually, come around here. You can maybe just flank them. Or better yet, let's send these guys to throw their jabbies in. I think that's a pretty good idea. We've got them charging. Halberdiers kind of doing nothing. And we've got savages still to play with. And I think we do need to send at least one unit in. We'll still have the longbows in reserve should they be required. Is there something good that you could fire at? Ooh, shoot the river archers. And in fact, I think you should shoot the river archers too. And now that we've kind of cleared up everything over here, Drangu's safe to go and charge at stuff. So we'll do that. And you come on over here. Come on, come on, come on. You need to hurry up. But be wary of those Elder Guildsmen, because they will wreck our day. In fact, maybe just shoot your arrows over there. Right, throw your javelins there. And whatever, just charge in there. Savages go in against them. Because these Minhiriath warriors, sorry, they're kind of going to destroy us, I think. And, oh, they've won over there. Right, they would be really good. Oh, just go up against that. That's fine. And you go up against the clansmen. I was going to maybe send them against the warriors over here somewhere. Oh, they're running away. This is unexpected, but this is exactly why I didn't want my cav out and about over here, because I just forget about them. Kind of like this. So, you come on over here. And you, maybe, we just send you on fire at will. I'm surprised that they're running away. I suppose they've got no general in this army. Where are the Elder Guildsmen? That is the question. Right, you just go and charge in there. Drangu is almost here. If you could just muster a good charge in over there, that would be grand. And you go and chase those moot keepers off. We don't want to be fighting them again. Solid charge there. Good work. Good work. I mean, this really is no contest. We should be able to win there. We are going to get flanked over here, but we'll use Drangu maybe just to charge them in the rear. I think as soon as we take those war chanters out, we'll be fine to win. In fact, just send you guys into melee. We are pretty confident at this point. Apart from, you know, those guys might get wiped out. They are only Angmar infantry though. We can get them pretty easily. And River Swordsmen, they are annihilated. Let's bring these guys in over there. And Drangu, have you won yet? Not quite. Warg skirmishers, you've won. Come over here, throw your javelins in at them. And the longbows, they've charged in over there with their short swords pulled out. Not a euphemism at all. I just wish some of these units were a bit quicker. But I mean, they're cavalry. I mean, I guess I'm just really impatient sometimes when you just really need to get somewhere. It'd be fantastic. Are you still firing? Oh, maybe just stop now so I don't forget. And pull you out of there. So there's maybe like one... Yeah, there's one archer left. Just go and charge those river spears in the back. And I thought you were meant to throw your javelins, not just walk into them. Redonkulous. Right, charge them. Did we break them? No.
Force remains.
I think there's a bit less than that. I mean, the enemy general's still here somewhere. No idea where. He's maybe... It's kind of hard to see on the minimap. But, Warg skirmishers, throw your javelins in there. And they're routing that one unit. Oh, they've actually come back. No. No likey. Right. Actually, no, charge them. Charge them. Charge them. Are you still charging? Yes. Excellent. That's probably going to break him. River archers suck in melee. Right, Drangu, get out of that. I don't want you to get crushed by a woodsman. They're still fighting. Their general's got to be here somewhere. Although it's probably also a combination of general and those war chanters. So, in we go. And Drangu, just get them. They're definitely not coming back again. And oh, there we go. That is probably Cameron. That was Cameron. Right, well, let's clear this mess up then and meet you on the stat screen.
The enemy are utterly
Excellent.
vanquished.
Heroic victory.
This is a great
Wow.
victory worthy
The legend of
only
Drangu the
mightiest of
Conqueror
generals.
grows. 313 kills. That is pretty good. 223 Iron Crown Longbowmen as expected. Halberdiers even getting 235. Didn't expect that. Kill them all, and are we going to get Dolborn? Yes, we are. They're coming back to try and save Cor Willishar. Oh, that's a big army.
An honourable,
And I
glorious
think we're just going to
victory.
occupy.
My lord,
Enemy camp sacked, and actually that went so well. Yeah, let's take that guy. And Enedwaith falters, so they are going to get their last stand script, but will it save them? Now, Enedwaith get a very cool building. It's not very cool, but this is just a nice little economy bonus that they get. They've got 2 tiers of this Fisherman's Guildhouse, and I think they only get it in places where they've got a port and where they've got the fish resource. So, I mean, yeah, technically you could probably get this on the Anduin in the Upper Bales over here as well. Maybe, I don't know. I've never gone that far with Enedwaith, but it's very nice and gives a population growth bonus, and I think it does actually give a fixed income as well to the building. But we can get rid of chicken farming, and let's hold on to the armory for now. Oh, they've got the Carpenter's Guild House as well. That's nice of them, and also the military camp giving 5%. Public order due to law, and we can even upgrade this immediately to be a city. That's actually very good, but we are also going to get the shrines in because it's very important to grow that culture, because without the culture, you know, you're not going to have the public order either. So we made absolute masses of money. The money is not even an issue anymore, and I'm not going to do this. I'll do that in just a moment. Right, so there's an army of Dunland there. Hunterbuster
I
Frecker
respect you, my
with his
enemy.
Eisenmack Axemen. They've come to party. And
My lord.
Aragond there. Right, so Mengelen has been lost to Dunland. The Barrow-wights have taken it. And the Dunlendings look like they're going to try and take it back. So it'd be foolish of me just to go in there and take it. And take losses, when I reckon they're probably going to take some losses themselves. So, we're going to wait for them to take it, and then we're going to strike it. And then also, Tithuin is clearly under siege, probably by the Dunlandings, since they're at war.
Yes, my lord.
So that's going to have to be dealt with. And then finally,
Shall engage.
there we go. Well, we've got rid of them.
Gonna stick you.
I'm just wondering whether or not to press forward. No, we'll just go in there. And we just lost money by having schooled
Yes,
in there,
my
didn't we?
lord.
Yeah, absolutely loads of money lost. Dunland are coming to Khazad-dûm as well. Go away, Dunland. You're going to get absolutely annihilated by coming here.
Impossible.
And
Do I remind you of one of your own
Dead.
captains, Lord?
we may have to give up Khazad-dûm West, because I don't want to lose the eastern portion, and they might exterminate and ransack the city, and we'll lose we won't lose tier 3 mining, but we will lose the mithril mines, and only dwarves can build this, and dwarves are never getting this back. So, oh, that's annoying. We've got a couple of Khazad-dûm generals over there, and High Lord Balin actually, but they're never going to make it over here.
Yes.
Right, but with that, I'm going to end the episode. We're on turn 105, and the reason I'm going to do this after the episode ends, so you don't have to watch me do that, because I feel like that's maybe a bit boring, but there's a lot of things to get. Perth and Lurn actually has just become a town, so we can just, I think we'll just get the roads. How much does that give us? A lot. And also, you know, it makes ease of movement very good. But thank you very much for watching. I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.